So I just use that one as an example to show that things are advancing. We also need to advance in our way of behavior. And of course, I know that it requires the effort of a lot of people. Now, people like you, like your organization, and many others in Nigeria that are working. So that is where I want you to spend some time there. What is needed to be done so that the people can take action against certain cultural beliefs and cultural practices that are no longer standing the test of time?
Individual organizations are doing so much. When I go online and I read about, because I also need to know every day what's happening to the Nigerian child, what's happening to the children of the world. Every time I go online, I see one or two things individuals are doing, organizations are doing, they're doing, but like I always say, there's a limit to what an organization, an individual can do. Government should be on their best behavior. They should be on their best behavior. They should fund these organizations that are already doing so much, that have track records of doing great things for the Nigerian child, great things for the children of the world. Federal government of a particular country, like in this case Nigeria now, should fund these organizations. Now in schools, they should bring out subjects. They should ensure that schools have a specific
To be a great content creator in today's fast changing economy, you need one thing: storytelling. Storytelling is a powerful instrument to leverage either for personal use or for your business success. This is why this training class, Storytelling for Content Creator and Digital Entrepreneurs, was created. It is designed to help you leverage the power of storytelling so you can stand out from the crowd and earn more in your business. Come to obehi1.com/storytelling and learn how to leverage your storytelling skill to earn more as a content creator and digital entrepreneur. You need the power of storytelling to stand out in the competition. So let's explore it together. See you in the class.
moral counselor, child's counselor. Like the one of the things I do too, like I said in my introduction, I'm a teens counselor. So we go to some schools and they will tell you they don't have need for your service. And you're like, are you really serious? In the society of today and the pressure the young people are experiencing in Nigeria, if you go through the news and in other countries of the world, we have teenagers this day so much under pressure that they are committing suicide. And you ask yourself, what exactly is a teenager thinking? Excuse me, please. What exactly is a teenager thinking of? Is it thinking of how to pay bills, house rent, accommodate? What exactly? But the pressure of the world, internet pressure, peer pressure, family pressure, is on them too much. So we need the government to say, okay, all the schools, it's high time you have moral guardians and counseling session to talk to these children, create that opportunity. Private schools, some private schools are doing amazingly well. I go to counsel children in schools, and I'm so amazed at the advancement that the school has and the things the school has put in place for the psychological health of this teenager. So government should do much more. Government needs to step up their game in protecting the Nigerian child. The government needs to step up. They need to start funding organizations. They need to pass the law, pass the Child's Rights Act. There is a limit to what we can do if that law is not passed. We need that law to be passed.
Apart from the problem that you made mention of in northern Nigeria, in this case of child bride and child marriage and all the thing that surrounds it, no? Which other area have you seen which other area of deficit have you seen against the Nigerian child, where the Nigerian child is suffering? This is important because if you don't take care of those problems now, those children are going to grow up with them, and those problems are going to become bigger, and they are going to become the problem of the society.
No
because there
problem.
is no way you can escape it. You either solve it now or you solve it later. But solving it later means it's going to be more expensive,
That's
more
true.
costly. So that
Yes.
is what I'm trying to understand. Which other area have you seen in terms of the deficit in, the Nigerian child welfare?
Okay. Not just in the north, in the south, in the west, in the east of Nigeria, those problems also, those challenges also do exist. Now, for the challenges of the Nigerian child, not just limited to the ones I've talked about, we also have problems that emanate from the family. What I mean by family now, I'm talking about between the husband and the wife. When a husband is being physically abusive to the wife, that means beating the wife, the children in that household are learning from it. They are seeing it. There is no way psychologically it would not manifest later on in life if that child is not counseled, if those children that witness it is not counseled properly. So those things are the things that we plead with homes when we're doing family planning. Please, husband, treat your wife properly. Please, the wife, respect your husband. Talk to him with kindness, talk to him with respect, because your girl child is watching you. What you're doing, how you react to your husband, how you build the home, your girl child is watching. And that's the thing that she would take with her into her home, into her marriage, into her business, into everything you do. The boy child is watching the father. Children see everything. These days, if you watch if you see go on net, you will see how a child can imitate the father or the mother or the parent, sorry, or the teachers in school or the pastor from A to Z. From a child as small as 5 years, a child can everything will mimic the person perfectly well. They see that the thing with parents is the thing children are not watching. Every step you're doing, every step you make, everything you say, the kids are watching. So in terms of the household, we tell parents, please and please treat your children with love. The housemaid you have in your house, treat that housemaid in love. You buy clothes for your child, buy also for the housemaid, because your children are saying they are learning from you. If you treat the housemaid unkindly, that's what they are learning. That's what they are seeing. They think it's right. They think it's okay. They spend most of the time in the house. That's where they learn morals. That's where children learn morals. It's not in school. It's not in church. It starts from the home. Everything, like we are taught that the family is the smallest unit in the society, which is perfectly true, which is so correct. So everything, it's family, 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 not just the societal problems. How about the one from the home? How about the one from the home? So the home is also the aspect we look into when we're talking about children's welfare.
All right, now, because this is a responsibility of everybody, like I was saying before, if we don't solve the problem now, we are going to face it later on. I'm
Yes.
trying to see where you see the responsibility of one of the biggest film industry in the world, which is Nigeria film industry, if they have any role to play there. You see, the reason is that it is not just because we want to be good, it's because we want to save ourselves,
Well, and
save our nation, and
yes,
save these children.
yes,
Because if we fail to do it, I repeat, there is no escape.
at
When
all.
you realize probably you already are an old person, they
Mm,
are young,
mm,
they are mature, they are going to manifest what you the information you have imprinted in them.
that's
That
true.
time you only have to be regretting. Ah, had I known, this is the
Mm.
time.
Like they will say,
Yeah, please go.
melt the rod when it's hot, not when it's cold. Because then once it's cold, it's harder, it's stronger. You cannot change the ways of an adult, a person at 30, 40. No. So if you need to build a child's character, you start when you want to build a human's character. Start from when the person is a child. So when you're talking about Nollywood, you are so correct. The Nigerian film industry, I think, is rated the third, the biggest film industry in the world. The challenge, or is it second? Oh, sorry. I think it's
Actually,
second.
second in terms of the production. Sorry, yes, second in terms of the production, and third in terms of the popularity. Yeah, yeah, something like that.
The thing is, like you have rightly said, Nollywood needs to do better in terms of the message they pass across in their movies. They need to do better. They need to set, because children watch. Their parents have allowed children to watch lots and lots of home videos, lots and lots of home videos. While I was growing up, Saturday was the only day you could get to watch television. Saturday, it was like reward for a good week. But these days, Monday to Sunday, children are watching television, they are glued to their television. So in that case, you Nollywood just needs to do better with sending out messages that contain things that would help a child, help a family, help the society to be better. There are lots of movies they act now, and the message is so strong. The message is beautiful. The message can, in one way or the other, impact the society positively. So kudos to persons such as that, like Muadu. She's doing so much. That's the Ebony Life woman. All of the movies she sends out, the theme is family friendly. So we are expecting that the Nollywood as a whole would do same too, like they are doing in some of their movies.